Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? Here's a question for you. What spices are essential for a well-stocked pantry? Would you say salt and pepper? Or would you add more diverse spices to your pantry to avoid food fatigue? While any spice will be a welcome addition to your preps, some are essential and basic to prepping. Whole spices will last almost indefinitely, though they might lose a little bit of flavor. Black peppercorns are a good example of a spice with a long shelf life. You won't get sick from old spices when compared to all the other food and the gear recommended for a well-rounded preparedness stockpile. Spices seem like an addition for the bottom of your stockpile list for some reason. Spice is nice, sure, but will bland food matter that much when your survival is on the line? Food is food, after all, right? Before shrugging off the importance of storing spices for preparedness, remember this: surviving is one thing, thriving is another. Spices fill food with rich and robust flavors, which doesn't just enhance emergency meals, it lifts spirits when times are tough too. Okay? Spices, seasonings, and herbs have incredible value to preppers. Spices should not be seen as a luxury item. When putting together your preparedness pantry, make space to store at least some spices. Spices help you maintain a mealtime routine as close to normal as possible. It can be a brutal transition to go from seasoned, marinated chicken to bland chicken. Spices keep food boredom at bay. Growing tired of repeated dishes is a common occurrence during disasters. With an alternate arrangement of spices, you can liven up a meal and give it an all-new flavor. If you're accounting for kids and other picky eaters in your emergency plan, you will want a wide range of spice options to choose from. Spices are an excellent tool for covering up or transforming taste. When emergency meals are out of reach, a disaster situation might force you to find food in other ways. So if you have no choice but to hunt, gather, or forage for something to eat, spices will help make that sustenance more palatable. Spices are not only for food. Many spices can be used to treat illnesses and other ailments. Anyone who practices preparedness knows that choosing versatile items is a must. In a serious survival event, spices can become useful products for barter or trade. Swap a less used spice with someone for another item that you need instead. Did you know that spices that help bugs skedaddle are catnip, that make roaches cower? Did you know that? Yeah. Parsley will punch out pesky red ants. Cucumber peels will drive out ants and crickets. Powdered cloves deter other pests. Equal portions of ground cloves, nutmeg, and caraway seeds will make moths fly away. Hang the mixture in a satchel bag or a tea strainer in your pantry. Bye-bye, moths. Now I'm going to give you a list, okay? I'm going to give you a list and tell you what I have in my spice pantry. And I have, I'm Italian and I love to cook. So I have a total of 51 different spices and herbs in my pantry. And like I said, I love to cook and I use spices every single day. And when I read you the list of spices that I have, maybe you will get some ideas of spices that you will want to put in your pantry. Okay, and that's the reason why I'm reading you my spice list, okay? Because I'm doing this for educational purposes only. I want you guys to be like, I never thought about getting that spice. She uses that spice, so it must be good, that type of thing, okay? Because, like I said, I use spices, all different kinds. I cook every day, okay? So the first one is taco. Then we have Italian, oregano, pepper, coriander, Cajun, cumin, thyme, lemon pepper, lemon, lemon pepper. Just take a plain old tomato, right? Cut it in half, put some lemon pepper on there, and bam, when I tell you, the best little snack you could possibly have. Oh, girl, when I tell you. So paprika, cayenne, turmeric, curry, French fry. Yes, French fry. Just if you're making homemade fries, girl, when I tell you. Okay. So allspice, pumpkin spice, slap yo mama. That's my husband's. Okay. Adobo, red pepper flakes, dill weed, mustard powder, garlic powder, onion powder, parsley, basil, rosemary, smoked paprika, chili powder, ground ginger, marjoram, nutmeg, tarragon, sage, cilantro, lime, honey, garlic, and herb, garlic parm, garlic, citrus, basil. Whoa, that's a good one. Garlic and herb, pink Himalayan salt, kosher salt, iodized salt, chipotle smoked red jalapeno. Woof, that's good on ribs, let me tell you. Cinnamon, chives, roasted coffee rub. That's what I put on the pork chops. Mm, mm. Yes. Ground cloves, bay leaves, chicken bouillon, beef bouillon. Okay. Now, spices will be the spice of the apocalyptic life when I tell you. Okay. Whatever spices you add to your collection will be the welcome addition to a life of, let me tell you, important spices of the past will likely be the spice to consider stockpile. Okay. Did you know that cowboys, okay, let's go back to the cowboys, yeah, okay, I'm just saying, Old West, on the chuck wagon routes, they accented foods with chili, garlic, onions, and peppers. Okay. The pilgrims enjoyed parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Yes, I know. Did you start singing that song? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Stop. So, ancient Egyptians, they spiced their foods with cinnamon, coriander, cumin, dill, fennel, fenugreek, marjoram, mustard, and thyme. Peppercorns came later from the Greeks. Ancient Greeks enjoyed dill, fennel, and marjoram. Now, they increased the shelf life of foodstuffs, especially meat products, which made them indefinitely valuable as food preservatives before refrigeration took over. Okay, so salt, salt, salt. All right. Many of them were digestive aids as well, and many have therapeutic uses as well, like I said. So, how does chicken soup relieve the colds? Girl, we still don't know. Okay, but Nona always made us chicken soup with the little pistinas in it, and you know what I'm talking about. Half of the credit goes to all the spices, including the garlic and the pepper. I swear it does. So anyway, I hope that this video was insightful. I hope it helped you. I hope that my spice list gives you a little kick in your step. Okay. Yeah, especially with all the slap yo mamas in there and all. All right, kids. I will see you in the next one. You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping. And as always, fearless. Ciao.